Hi, welcome to today's video. I'm Alice with Sacred Soul Studio Online. Today we're going to talk a little bit about spring and how to turn the chapter from winter to spring. I have chosen two oracle cards for our stepping into the moment. Yeah, so I picked these offline just so you folks know. But the first card that came up was fortitude. Fortitude. I'm going to read a little bit about that. I think it's perfect for stepping into this next chapter of our year and of our life. So the insight of this card is pretty right on. The mountain watches the coming and goings of time. Snow or fire may ravage its surface, but its center is unchanged. Ice drifts into streams that reach to the ocean. Ash sinks into soil and rekindles growth. You are a mountain. The comings and goings of light might rage on the surface, but your center is strong, watchful, and enduring. Harsh words, criticisms, and doubts are like pebbles. They might be flung your way, and you may notice them, but they cannot touch your core. The mountain is anchored deep in the earth and rises beyond the clouds. Feel the sure footings of your foundation. Connect to your center that cannot be rocked. Rise to your lofty heights, and you can see forever. This is perfect for stepping into our spring moment. After so much turmoil in the world and so much tossing and turning and sort of being swayed through what life is giving us, becoming like the mountain can be our anchor. Just like in mountain pose, the best mountain pose, and so we're barefooted and on the earth, but just like mountain pose, we can walk through life like the mountain. No matter what it hits us, our foundations are firm. So I invite you this spring to step into those foundations that make you you, those things that bring you that anchor into the here and now. Yeah. While picking this card, I also picked another card, which is appropriate for the moment, which is shift. Look at this beautiful card. Yeah. And the insight for this shift is marvelous as well. Under a microscope, each grain of sand is marvelously unique in color and form, telling a story of diverse origins. A remnant of shell, a particle of rock, the fine remains of a gemstone all lies side by side with tiny reminders from countless other sources. Winds and water bring the dust of the world together to blanket Earth's deserts, shorelines, and riverbeds. As tides turn, storms rage and airstreams change, beaches grow and deplete, dunes disappear and reform, and riverbanks churn into the ocean. Sand is constantly shifting in response to its surroundings. We've got to remember that. Just like the sand, we are always shifting according to our surroundings. And what do we need for us to feel sure-footed? It is our foundation, our mountain pose in life, our foundation. All manner of creatures make their home in the sand, where quick burrows provide effective, if temporary, refuge from danger. In the face of upheaval, we can rush for cover or comfort in people, opinions, or circumstances before we fully assess what is being offered. In a flurry, we might cherry-pick data or pick bits of this and pieces of that to get us through, and that is completely fine. But when things don't hold up, be mindful that the energy expended rebuilding sand forts could be invested in more solid fortitude. Isn't that interesting? That literally this second card that came up randomly mentioned fortitude, which is how we stand foundationally within ourselves. So I invite you this spring to figure out or sit down with yourself. What makes you grounded? What are the things that you can do in your life that bring groundedness to you? Is it sitting with your coffee in the morning? Is it meditating? Is it your practice, your movement somatic practice? What is it for you? And keep doing that. Discipline yourself to be your own mountain in your own life. Yeah? Okay. I also picked a soul truth card. They're lovely cards. Anyways, the one that came up for today was, what excuses am I making right now? That's great for the start of spring, yeah? So no more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. So today's soul action. It is important enough to you. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. That's something so important. What's in here? What is guiding us? Make sure you know what that is for you. So this spring, plant your seeds. Find your foundations. Water yourself. Help yourself get out in the sun. Grow. Be the best you can be with that foundation intact. Be the mountain in your own life. Thank you for joining me today. I'll try to get out more, get my face out more, because nobody sees me. But thank you for being here. Stephanie's somatic flow will go along with this. She's going to do a seated and a standing somatic flow. Enjoy your day. Remember to breathe, ground, and breathe from the heart. Step forward with your heart. Okay. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.